Yes, people, get straight down into it. We are doing a absolute madness of a reaction. Yeah, whilst I'm bald right now with a hair transplant, with the Batman logo, looking like Frieza from Dragon Ball Z Final Form. Go watch that. Yeah. Even though there's like bruising, I've got a lot of swelling going around. Anyway, not the point. To see more swelling on someone's head as they get absolutely toasted by expressions, Morley Gunner on the channel. Morley Gunner. So yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of that. But before we do, smash the like, subscribe if you're brand new. Some of you may have seen this, some of you might not. But remember, this is all friendly. There's no point scoring. You can tell they're friends. So let's get straight into it, buddy.
Guy, bruv, you're taking the piss, bruv. I swear. How'd you cook an FA Cup legend like that?
Brother, he follows me, bro. We're
I don't
cool,
care if he
blood,
follows you, bro. How'd you cook my legend?
The simple fact that there was Bear Man on here, yeah, and he was like, "Oh, that Tottenham, and then he said expression,
Yeah,
bro. He was standing for me, bro. He knows what he was doing, blood. He lit the fuse, blood. So he knew what he was gonna get, blood. I'm not gonna come on here and be like, "Oh, man,
yeah, real talk, real talk.
Well, I am, because that's the last time I see a trophy, bro, and that was nearly fucking 2,000 days ago.
When I first spoke to him, you know what he first said to me? He goes, "Oh, you call me Baraka from Mortal Kombat, you funny motherfucker." That's what he said to me. So, let's not do that, bro.
No, that's
brother,
mad.
he knows me, and that's what he was always gonna get, fam. You know what I mean? He lit the fuse. So you get me, man's internet ready, blood. You know what I mean? You get me? That's it. You get me? So that's what happened, blood. And everything I said about you was true, blood. Look at you, you were glazing, fam.
Glazing.
Hey, call on Cairo. My brother, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Saeed, don't do that, because I heard what you said. I heard what you said, bro. You get me, fam? This brother, yeah, was looking like a Madame Two Swords wax model at one point, bloody. Just listening to him, just taking in every word, just glazing. You know what I'm saying, yeah? Then I was thinking, has he frozen, fam? Is it a Walt Disney thing? Is it an Elster thing? Like, let it go, let it go. He's gonna have to come back into the stream. You know what I'm saying? But then, yeah, obviously, your face found some color and that, you know what I'm saying, my G, and then you were back, you know what I mean, back in business.
Oh, you do know he lives in Spain, you know, man. He's always tanned, man. Man like Lee, man. You get me?
I've seen my club win more league titles than you've seen your club win trophies in your last action.
That's got to do with everything that I just said. You glazing another man, like, you're older than him, man. What's man talking about? Like, what's that got to do with what I just said? You've seen your club win more league titles than me. Okay, Lee. Okay, I understand that. Now, answer what I'm saying.
So what you're saying is, yeah,
it's as simple as that.
What you're saying is, yeah,
let's not go around the world.
A person who played for my club, who is factually won me my last trophy that I've seen, and I've been so angry ever since. You can go toe for toe, because I will go on. And listen, I am definitely internet ready as well, as you know.
I don't know what that means, blood. Put those glasses back on, fam. Let's be honest, bro. You can't see a damn thing in it. You get
I actually can't.
Different. It's like Dragon Ball Z when they're fighting in the air when you take those off.
Me.
So let's just put your glasses back on so you can look at me. You know what I'm saying, fam? You get me, bro?
Don't even buy.
So yeah,
I get you, definitely.
What I said, my bro.
Yeah, cool. I've factually seen more trophies for my league titles.
We're back.
No, you ain't letting me land. Well, I'll let you land.
Bro, it's bare turbulence, fam. Look, Husam's laughing because you can never get a direct answer out of this guy, bro.
Well, Husam said my analysis is slot out. That's my analysis. Hashtag slot out. And you know what? Anyway, no, but real talk, X, yeah? Real talk. I have sat here for near 6 years, you know, 6 years on the 25th of this month. I said I'll take her out. Guess what? No, hold up.
This is crazy, blood.
All right, listen, real talk, yeah?
Why are you deflecting, bro? Man,
6 years, stressed out. Look how bald I am. I went and got a haircut. Now I look pink, bruv.
Come on,
my camera's not cameraing. I'm bald. Yeah.
Stop giving
Trust me, you got this coming, bruv.
I don't need it, fam. You know them way
down. No, you don't need it either. Yeah, you've seen your team win a trophy recently. I ain't.
Yeah, but
that was the last person to win my club a trophy.
All right, cool.
Yeah, real talk. I guarantee if you go and see Brennan Johnson, you'll still cook him because you know he's trash anyway. Aubameyang ain't trash, but I guarantee
Now I know you can't turn it away. Everything that I said, my question, let's do it for Jamaica. This can be your donation, blood. I'll donate extra money to the pot, blood, if you answer what I'm saying, blood.
This is bad.
You were glazing, fam. You know them way there.
What does glazing mean?
Bro, you're looking like Wednesday's brother from the Adam.
No, this guy can't say what glazing is. He knows exactly what it is. You don't like certain people, Lee, yeah, for doing that exactly to your club. Terry, Flewers, Mo, Henry, and the rest of it. You know what glazing is, man. Come on, man. I mean, God.
Family, like it was you were mad pale, fam. I was gonna call a medic, El Medica in Spain, El Medica. You know, like that, fam. Lee, I know you're internet ready, but come on, bro. You know I'm expressing.
No, real talk, real talk. Yeah, brother. I swear, when you see the amount of trophies I've seen, and I've been starving for 6 years, and you can see I'm starving, bro. Like I need a good meal. Pause. Yeah, real talk. That's the last person to win my club that I've supported since 1987 a trophy. I've met the guy before. Yeah, I've spoke to the guy before. He's calm.
Using your line, Lee, nobody cares.
And I've seen this guy factually win my club a trophy. Yeah, and I've seen him get us
fair play though.
Another. We won't talk about that one. Fuck Chelsea. Yeah,
always.
But either way, yeah, bro. Fair play to Troops for doing and putting all of us Arsenal fans on camera, yeah? Because you know what? Fair play. Yeah, because you know what? That is the last time
That's not saying that.
I smiled and had real success at my club because the game is about trophies. I know you can't relate because you've only seen 3 in your lifetime. Yeah, so that's why you bought. That's why you is that metal or plastic the trophy you bought? No, real talk. I don't care what the chat say, bro, because as you know, I couldn't care less.
Man's eyes were lighting up like Cyclops from the X-Men. Are you a mutant?
Yeah, cool. Guess what? You're looking like Deontay Wilder on a diet plan right now, bro. So what we're doing here? Yeah, real talk. Yeah, maybe you need to get a next fight in Saudi, bro.
Did I embarrass you in front of your striker, Lee? Is that what happened, mate? Are you upset, blood?
No, as soon as he said I watch your streams, I don't care anymore, bro. Man, watch my. Okay, cool. Andy knows that. Whatever.
When I said that he followed me, and you're gonna ask him to follow. Which part was it?
What do you mean I'm gonna? Bro, I don't ask anyone to follow me. I don't ask anyone, bro.
Do you know them way there, fam? I'm in a good mood, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm in a great mood.
Did I upset you, Lee, blood? Because obviously, I want to know if there's going to be an emergency meeting for 24 hours with my family.
The last emergency meeting I did, yeah, you phoned me up because man like Hussam was on the stream and Hussam bounced when you rocked up. Funny that.
You know them, Roni, I'm telling you, your show with him can go on, blood. I'm telling you, this is a one-man boy. Yo, I'm telling you, fam.
The only reason the show went on in the beginning is because of you. So don't even go there.
Expressions will handle business, fam. You know them way there, blood.
Bro, you see that trophy you brought out, yeah, after you left the stream? Is it plastic or metal? We need to know.
I'm telling you this, blood. In fact, I'll come on your channel if you want, man. We can do it there. What's man talking about? Can send them proceeds to Jamaica too, fam. What's man talking about?
Right, we can definitely do that. That's for a good cause, and I appreciate everyone in Jamaica. Yeah, I've got real talk. I've got enough Jamaican subscribers, yeah, which is why I've pulled up twice today. Because number one, my boy Troops, yeah, where even is Troops?
I think he's in the backstage, probably.
Probably just had a little break.
He said I can't be asked to listen to expressions waffling. That's what he said. Yeah, it's not expressions.
More like he's missing you getting cooked, blood. But I'm sure Brendan's gonna clip it. You know them way there, fam. If not, I'm sure Terry Flowers will, blood. You know what I mean? Terry Academics. Either way, blood. The cooking will be televised, blood. About expressions waffling, bro. If you want to continue, fam.
It's probably already out on the terrace, bro.
Roni, talk.
No, real talk, yeah. No, real talk, yeah.
You see, allow
Roni, man. Allow Roni.
No.
I mean, I'm clipping it. So, boy, fuck. Well, I clipped this. This is my own clipping. So, I mean, I didn't take this from nobody else, but yeah, I mean, that's a shot at me, technically.
Rants, real talk. This is why I like doing shows with Rants here, because Rants is chill, yeah?
Smiling because he's like, yeah, blood, you get me, fam. He's like, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Who Sam's waiting? You know what I mean? Saeed doesn't know where to turn himself. Cecil's like, oh my goodness, blood. You get me? When I see Robbie, I'm going to tell him he's going to be laughing, fam. You know that way? DJ's living life, blood. I'm not sure your name, my boy, down there, but you're living life. And Loomis is living life too. Everyone's enjoying themselves.
That's Robbie's, by the way. The disrespect is disgusting.
Acting like how I behave. When we was in school, blood, I used to run my mouth to someone. He just used to be silent in the corner, blood. And if it ever got physical, he's dealing with that. That's how he's behaving.
Well, he wouldn't. Your phone rents, right? Your phone rents, no? Your phone rents, no?
Oh, yeah. People don't know that story.
Mode, blood.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm getting more confident. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you two are boys. I know that's not going to happen, blood. But I know Ronnie's there with the hood up, blood. You know what I mean?
I've seen man's punch ups. We're not going to mention that person's name.
You don't only know YouTube Ronnie. You don't know Road Ronnie, blood. You man don't know about that. Know what I mean? Man
bro, how are you this like talkative when you blaze, bro? Like, I don't get it.
Brother, listen, I'll put my thumbnail on. Why don't you come back and cook you again if you want? Like, we can do that.
Bro, I haven't got a word in edgeways yet.
Right, this is perfectly, bro, because I'm telling you, fam, people's probably wanted to see this matchup, but because we're friends, they ain't seen it, blood. But bro,
the last time you phoned me, Hussam bounced. Yeah, we done an hour and a half on the phone when I was last cooking.
I cook my friends the most, so it is what it is.
Okay, so can you answer the question I asked about 25 minutes ago? Yeah, but you probably didn't hear it, and I asked 5 times. That trophy that you went to get when you left, yeah, what was that to the left? And you came back with the Europa League, yeah, all of that, yeah. Is it plastic or is it metal?
Oh, Sam, no one cares, man.
Is it plastic or is it metal?
Yeah.
It is a European trophy.
So now you're diverting. So is it plastic or metal?
No. It is a European trophy, blood. Have you ever seen one before, Lee?
Yes, I have, funny enough. Hold that.
What material was it?
Cup Winners' Cup, bro. Cup Winners' Cup. Cup Winners' Cup. Alan Smith against Palmer, mate.
No. I'm not talking about Hoover dust. That's time ago, blood.
How old was you in 94? Because I was 12.
Bro, how this guy comes up with all these cusses on the top of his dome, yeah, is outrageous. I just don't get it. Honestly, it's so quick.
I see it. I watched it.
They don't exist no more. Do you get me, fam?
Yes, it does. It's called the Europa League, mate.
Broski, Cup Winners' Cup, bro. That's dust. Like, man's not talking about 1961 trophy. You never hear me talking about that, blood. Do you
know what? Funny enough, my dad see you win the league in 1961.
I was going to say, my granddad last saw Tottenham trophy. I think it was 1960, or was it 61? Esports Tottenham, God forbid.
It was actually factually alive.
That's an American thing, and you was because you like to say, "Oh yeah, I was there in the stand, blood." What was you there at the Cup Winners' Cup as well, Lee? Was you there? Yeah.
No, actually, I wasn't. However.
So what are we talking about?
However, just because you weren't there doesn't mean it didn't happen. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Doesn't mean it didn't happen if I wasn't there. Doesn't mean it didn't happen.
I was there.
Okay, so just because you weren't there doesn't mean it didn't happen.
You brought up the whole trophy talk, yeah, and I'm telling you.
Yeah, and I asked you a question 15 times. You still didn't ask. Is it plastic or metal, the trophy?
I was there, blood. I was in Bilbao. I was there, blood. Yeah, and if you want to check, I was on TV.
No, I see you there. I watched you. I watched it, and I see you on TV.
I hear it, blood. So what are we saying?
So just because I wasn't there in 94 when it happened doesn't mean it didn't happen, bro.
No, I'm saying you're bringing up archaic trophies, blood.
No, you brought up, have you ever seen your club win a European trophy? Yes, I have. I was 12.
My club's full of archaic trophies, blood, but I don't talk about them, bro.
Yeah, you've got the Norwich and Ipswich Hospital trophy. You've got the Costa del Sol trophy. By the way, these are factually on Tottenham's website as actual honours. Yeah. So what are we doing here? You asked me a question. I've asked you a question 15 times. You still haven't answered it.
What are you talking about?
I asked you, is your plastic trophy metal or is it plastic? Yeah, when you left the screen to get the Europa League and come back and start shaking it. So
can I ask you a question? What does
no, you've asked me a billion.
It's a real replica. Real replica. So you see the trophy,
real replica. You know what the word replica means?
You see the actual real trophy.
You know what replica means, right?
Yes, I know what replica means. Yes, I know what replica means.
Tell me.
You know them way there. But what does it matter? Hold on a minute.
Well, I've asked you a question, bro. You're like, I swear down, you're like Keir Starmer, bro. Yeah, you asked him a question. I swear down, you just divert. You're like Arteta in a press conference. I've asked you a question 50 times.
No. I asked you a question, yeah, and I've
answered it. Have you seen your club win a European trophy? Yes, 94. You asked me a question. You asked me a question. It's a European trophy. Have you seen your club win one? Yes. Brother, I was 12, 94.
What headset for when you're talking to me for? Like, what are we doing here, Lee?
Right, because Wing Commander Gunner, bruv, has got you real talk in turbulence right now. So, no. We ain't doing this. Answer the question.
What did he just call him? Jeff Lee Dahmer is crazy. That's nuts.
Answer the question.
AI age Cole Palmer, blood.
Nobody cares, bruv.
Hey, I did not even. This is my first time actually reacting to this. AI aged Palmer is mad.
Yeah, answer the question.
What I'm talking about, fam.
Answer the question.
Answer what question?
Okay, we'll ask you about 3. How old was you in 94? Because I was 12 when I see my club win a European trophy. Yeah, no, I wasn't there.
Hold on a minute.
That's a question that I answered.
Why are we going into the trophy talk just because I said that you were glazing at Aubameyang, blood? Just admit it. You were glazing. It's fine. Move on.
Can you describe what glazing means, please?
Another man. That's absolutely fine.
No, okay, cool. So can you tell me what glazing means, please?
Fine, bro. You get me? You're a Spanish Krispy Kreme. You were glazing, fam. Honestly, bruv. Like,
can you tell me what glazing means? Can you dissect that?
I couldn't believe it, bro. I've never seen a man sweat from their teeth. You're there smiling, and I'm seeing man sweat from their teeth. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what's going on? You get me? Glasses steaming up. I was like, is he in the sauna, mate? How do you get the green screen in? Like, what's going on, fam? Like,
okay, what's going on is you ain't answered any of the questions I asked.
About my
After you're asking me a billion questions, I'm asking you and you're deflecting. You ain't cooking me. The chat, I think you're cooking me, but you ain't answered the questions.
Pilot headset and all. What do you mean I don't answer the question? Is it?
Well, I'm still waiting for the answers.
Hold on a minute. All right, wait. Lee.
Look at Troop, sort this out, bro. This is
What's next?
Cool. How old was you in 94 when I see my club factually?
Hold on a minute. Why are we doing this TV thing? Why are we doing this? Is it
you asked me a question. Have you seen your club win a European trophy?
No, hold on. Is this expression, this is your life?
How old were you?
I said, is this expression, this is your life? I didn't even ask you if you've seen your club win a European trophy. Did I ask you that?
Yes, you did.
All right, have you?
Yeah, hold that. Yes, you did. You said it's a European trophy. Have you ever seen your club win one? I said, yes, 94.
Have you?
You said 94.
Yes, I have.
You said it was gold.
94, you was there, yeah?
That's Hoover dust.
Just because I weren't there don't mean it didn't happen. I watched it on TV. The same as I watched your team on TV. Okay, so cool. No, hold on, because you've just effed yourself. No. Okay, let me know when I can land. Let me know when I can land.
You don't have to go to games. You don't have to go to games to celebrate trophies. I'm not saying that. But my question, I said, yeah, when I get, have you seen? Because I was there, I said, have you seen? Because you're Mr. I was there. When you was chatting to Aubameyang, you said, I was there when you scored that goal against us.
Yeah, I was there.
You always love to say I was there, innit? So I asked.
I don't always like to say that. You don't watch all my content. You're like these little TikTokers, yeah? Exactly. Hold that. So just because I wasn't in Bilbao for the final for Manchester United against Tottenham, does that mean it didn't happen? Because that dismisses 99.999999% of the people that watched it. No, you said, was I there in 94 when it happened?
My initial question
was, have you seen your club win a European trophy? Yes, I have.
Like, what are you doing, fam?
No, you're dusted here, bro. You've done a biblical. You've done your team. You have literally bottled a 2-horse race and finished third. You've done a Leicester season, bro.
It does not matter if you go to games or not. You can celebrate whatever trophies you want. I don't go to every game. I go to the games I want to go to. So let's not do that, blood. You get me? I asked, have you seen? Because I was there. At my one, I said, have you seen? You always say that you're there. All you have to be
no. So you can deflect and twist and manipulate. No.
I never said anything. I didn't go and be like,
okay, so on that premise then, because I want, okay, so fantastic.
Brother, you live in Spain. You don't go to games. I don't bring
Fantastic. But every single chat is just confirmed that every single person that wasn't at the stadium in Bilbao, that means they didn't see it, so Tottenham have not won a European trophy unless they're in the ground.
You will be flame grilled, blood. Big man ting. You'll be on a separate menu, blood, because I'm getting...
I don't care, bro. I'll do a 12-hour stream cooking you, bro, about your lies, bro. Yeah, so you're telling me, because I weren't there in 94, when my team won...
Is this the part where people actually thought that Lee and Expressions is getting personal or something like that, and they thought they weren't friends, and this must have been the part. But this is nothing. This is light work.
Blood, Did I say
it didn't happen, so I didn't see it.
Hey, brother, I beg you.
I'm not Wenger, bro.
Brother, take off them car boot cell headphones, blood, and just listen through the laptop because it's like you're not listening, bro.
It's not a laptop, bro. It's a PC.
You're not gonna chat bollocks to run me out of here,
bro.
blood.
I don't know how many you've done, bro, but you're gone, bro. It might be time to get a snack and go to bed, bro.
Running me out on no bollocks, blood.
No, you
while he's getting flame grilled, blood. Because big man thing, he could look like Chris Brown by the end of this stream because I'm cooking him, blood. Make sure you, man, donate to the link in the stream, blood. Big man thing. Big man thing. Because we're keeping people awake, fam. That's pretty much what it is, bruv. But yeah.
Okay, so can I...
Don't ever try and say, yeah, that man said anyone that's not in the stadium, it doesn't... Don't even do that.
Because I wasn't there, I didn't see it.
Let me land. Let me land. Don't put that dirt on my name for someone to clip.
Well, don't say because
that is not what I said, blood.
Same shit, right? Same shit, right?
Huh?
Same shit then, yeah? You said, have you seen your team win a European trophy? I said, yeah, 94. You said, but you wasn't there. Did you see it in the stadium? No. So anyone that's seen Tottenham win that European trophy this summer, it factually never happened then. Same shit.
No. All right, go on. So when you said you wasn't there, yeah? Did I say that it doesn't matter? Did I say that? I said it doesn't matter because it was in 90 whatever, and you're talking about archaic trophies.
You asked the question, have you seen your club win a European trophy?
You win that trophy, blood. You're asking archaic.
No, that's why I asked you a million questions. Is the trophy plastic that you've got on metal? How old was you in 94? Because I see it.
No, but Lee, you love to do that.
I've seen your team win a league title.
On your stream, yeah, and run through, oh yeah, how old this, how old that. Less of that, bro. I don't have to answer your questions, bro. Man could just run you, bro. That's what it is. No. Because I see what you do to people, bro. But it can't happen to me. Let me tell you that, bro. You'll be dead.
It kind of has.
You've been chatting rubbish, bro, and you've been cooked. Like that's what it is. Maybe you're wearing the wrong glasses, blood, mate. Whatever you say.
Also been to F. How can we go back to Sora as well?
Anyways, man, I think that's the end of that show right there. People, make sure you smash the like button as well. I suppose, right? But who won? I mean, on my scorecard, I think Lee got him out of there in the end. It did happen to him because Lee does this to everyone, by the way. And yeah, so I mean, expressions is jokes, man. How he comes out with stuff. Jeffrey Dahmer and AI Age Palmer is crazy. I think that's 2 points already to Gryffindor for me, innit? But anyways, people, big up. Hopefully you enjoyed that, man. It was going around in circles towards there, but who cares, man? We're gonna call this flaming. Reacting to expressions, grilling Lee Gunner. Yeah, let's do that one in a bit.